It's just a drop in the bucket. Just a drop in the bucket. It's just a drop in the bucket. Just another day in the hole. Just another drop in the bucket.
Well, folks, it is me, OLE Anderson. You might remember me from Georgia Championship Wrestling. You might remember me from Crockett Promotions, and I booked WCW. I booked the Ding Dongs. Got a problem about it? Write it up. You got it. I don't really care. So those assholes, those drizzling shits, you know, that Gregory Peck and that Peter Graves. If you remember, they owe me large. They said that I own the Two Men in a Shed show. Well, we got a problem now. The Two Men in a Shed show is owned by Maoists. See what happened here, you'll notice on episode 20, they actually had a show on this Saderingrad Productions. Well, they've been kicked off. They never approved of it. Well, that Freer SH guy. Okay? Alright, I can totally understand. Their show was the drilling shit. They didn't improve anything. They were just cheering a lot and playing some weird satanic game. Okay, and they had that guy from the Flat Earth, and it was drizzling shit. It was. I had thought Tito Santana took over the show. And so, I just came over here, see if Peck and, Mr. Pecker and Peter Graves, they could talk about some kind of negotiation where I take over their new show. Was it just a drop in the bucket? Just another day in a hole or whatever? I take over it. Because they owe me. You don't want to owe an Anderson, okay? Is there someone out there snickering at this? You really want to snicker at OLE Anderson here? I wouldn't recommend that. Okay. We got that covered. So, I just came over to the hole here to see if these guys want to talk. They're nowhere around. They haven't been around in a long time. I don't know what's happened to them. They're just gone. Okay. So, I'm taking over the show. I'm going to be playing the games. Number one, this is the only show which is going to be like this. With the no motion thing here, because, it's just drizzling shit. This is 2017, not 1989 or something. It's drizzling shit. Now you're gonna get the proper gaming here. I'm making the footage, making it all myself, and I'm gonna take over the show. Okay, well, let's get on with it. Okay, kiddo, this is OLE Anderson here. We're gonna be playing Skyrim, and I'm gonna give you a heads-up warning. That's all I play. Us Andersons. From Lars Anderson to Gene to Arn Anderson, we always play Skyrim. That's right.
Only good thing he got
we're not the drizzling shits here, okay? Alright, lady, what's up? Now, we're gonna be playing this forever, okay? I could care less. What else is out there? Frater and his people, they like to play a whole group of games. I just play Skyrim, and that's the way it's gonna be. And this kid is being a smartass. Being a smart aleck here. He's gonna learn some lessons. Some hard lessons. Now, I need a drink. Does anyone else here with me need a drink?
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Alright, this guy will give you a discount.
There have been whispers.
He knows me.
A boy
He knows
up
me
in
very
Wendell,
well.
Name of Aventus Aretino. Been trying to contact
the rumors
that dark brother.
or Nar. Oh, he's a Satanist. I'm not doing a quest for Satanists.
All right then.
Crazy kids. The kids are all crazy nowadays here up in Duluth. Okay, go head out.
Get me mad, and
But
I'll
that's
prank
what
ya.
the name of the game
Not
is.
a
You see,
little,
you
a
start
lot.
you start in a town and you
Do that.
just get. Okay, this kid's going to get some lessons here, little Tito Santana. You're a little drizzling shit. That's what it is. Now, that's what you do in Skyrim. You start out small and spread out big. You go to an inn, you just ask for a quest. Someone needs some work done from an Anderson, like myself. And that's what we do. And then you just sort of spread out and you get distracted and you take on more quests, and before you know it, you're basically in the whole world. Because that's the way it is, folks. You know, well, there's no whining on this show either. There's just no whining. You know, like a Gregory Pecker guy. He's just always bitter. He's just bitter. You know. Of course, Vince McMahon took all my business, but then that's understandable. He's a jerk. Now, I need to go to the College of Winterhold. See, that's what we do. We're going to try to do things in order here. We got about a million quests here. I'm going to do it all in order. Okay? So, we got to get this thing together. We're going to be together for a long time. This show belongs to me now. Where Peck, he owed 50 large. You know, so he just said, you want this show, it's in a hole in the ground. It's practically worthless. But you take it? I'm like, of course, it's television. I'll take any kind of television. Of course, Tito Santana, he's drizzling shits. He won't take anything. He just jobs. Of course, I'm sure a lot of you folks are seeing him on in the network, and you understand what I'm talking about. He's just a jobber. What the heck is going on here? Is there an Oblivion gate opening up somewhere, folks? Anyone remember when we used to have Oblivion gates? I kind of missed it. I actually admit when I first bought this game, I admit that I very much openly miss the Oblivion gates. They were kind of creepy. And especially you get in the higher difficulties, and once you get really leveled up, you get some really cool looking villains. This game has just got wolves. I have to admit, folks, this game's a little bit the drizzling shits when it comes to diversity in the
staying safe, I hope.
Your zoology here. I mean, it's literally like there's a wolf, there's another wolf, there's another wolf, and, oh, there's a dragon. There's a dragon. He's pretty cool, but the wolf's drizzling shits. Because me, Ole Anderson, I said, I'm the host of the show. But, you know, yeah, so we're going to try to do things in order here, folks. Because I usually just start picking stuff and then I just sort of lose it here. Because this game is just chock full of content. Just needs more monsters. It just needs more selection of monsters. You know, like even for example, I mean, you're supposed to have werewolves, you know, and really it's only in that maybe 1 or 2 quest lines there's werewolves. There's really nothing running out in the wild to become scary. Yeah, man. At least the guards are really polite. This is Ufker. This is my companion here. So far she's doing a pretty good job. She's not drizzling shit. But, you know, everyone's replaceable. This guy and his cow. He's just got the cow. He's going to be offering that to a giant, because he's a pussy. But I will tell you, folks, I will really tell you, I only fight mean giants. If I see a giant walk by, and I'll go up to him. He doesn't try to threaten me in any way. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy giant, so I just leave him alone. You gotta respect that, you know. You get that mean one, you know, the ones that are just stomping the ground. Oh, that's fighting words right there. I'll fight them. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. You know, but you're an Anderson. You gotta fight them. Well, at least it's not the drizzling shit's out. You know, it's just raining and shit.